Hello, guys. Well, last night I had this crazy dream. Um, I I was thinking that I should really tell you about them because I always have these wicked, seriously twisted dreams, and I don't know. I think you like them. For instance, a couple months ago, I dreamt that I was Alice and that I was dying. Um, there were seven dreams and the Hatter's helper. I was drowning, and my mom was shouting at me and saying, "Wake up, Alice, wake up." And I really did wake up. Well, that's for some other time, but now I'm going to tell you about last night's dream. Let me see. I have to tell you, I have this terribly vivid dreams. So they're really scary sometimes. I fly sometimes. A couple of weeks ago, I was a superhero, and I was flying with a dog towards Disneyland to return something that I had found that belonged to the Looney Tunes. So, yeah, but that's some other story. Now, okay, last night's dream. I was with my niece, kitten art, um, and there was like this almighty guy that came from beyond. I don't know. I'm not sure if it was like an alien or some kind of god, but it came from beyond, and he was looking for the angels of doom. And this the angels were dead. I don't remember clearly that part. And my niece and I were in that rank of age. I don't know. These angels of doom were supposed to be between 15 and 25 years, so we were both tracked. We were forced because if we didn't show up, uh, he'll hunt us and kill us. So we were all forced to go, and there was this huge place full of 15 to 25-year-old people. And while I was holding hands with my niece, this guy, uh, they were like mm, questioning all of us, each one of us, almost like a torture. I don't remember. I remember we were, no, there was this guy on the road that was like depressive, and he said he was the angel of doom, and that he was the chosen one and stuff. And my niece and I were like, yeah, okay, a fool. So, well, the thing is that when we went in front and that almighty guy saw that we were not the chosen ones, he tied our hands to our backs, and he tied a thing on our back. It was like, I don't know, It was a machine that made us fly, float, just upwards. So his idea was to kill us slowly. It was supposed to take us up until the pressure killed us, or until the fuel was off, so we would fall and just fall. And so, yeah, people were, let's say, kids, were all flying up, 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 and some of them were falling and dying, and it was terrible. The image of smashed heads on the floor. But the thing is that my niece and I held hands until we were out of sight, and we turned this thing upside down. So we started floating down again. And on that way we reached my house, and it's always my old house where I dream I'm still living or something. And we had to be sneaky. So we sneaked into the second floor through the balcony, and we had to be hidden all the time. And we were like, "Mom, I have to tell you something. They killed everybody between 15 and 25 years. We were supposed to be hidden forever. Like, if they find us, they'll slaughter us." So we explained everything to my mom, and we were there, like, having tea, like a tea party with cupcakes and all. And we were telling her about the almighty guy and this suppressive guy. In the news, they were saying that the guy, the angels they were looking for, the only thing they know about those angels was that one of them was sure he was the angel of doom. But every depressive teenager was sure he was the angel of doom, so that was some great information. But the second one was supposed to be a schizophrenic guy who was sure he had a bug on his brain. The third person was a girl who was able to control them both. And we were just chatting there over tea party. My niece and I, and suddenly I said, can you imagine if that, do you imagine actually, it was like hilarious. Do you imagine that depressive boy was Edward, and the guy with the bag is Jacob, and the girl, and the girl that controls them both is Bella? I just said, well, that'll be typical. And there were credits on the TV, and it was supposed to have been a movie from Twilight on the Age of Doom. And that was it. We were just having tea over a movie. And I wake up. I hope you liked it. It's kind of long. I should be sleeping by now because I have to work tomorrow pretty early. But, well, here I am. I needed to tell you that dream. There's something wrong with my head. We're all not here. So, remember to wear the Tupperware.